name's Joshua and I like to watch anime. One thing I wish more anime studios would do is break their 24 episodes into 2 cours. For me, I would rather watch 2 cours of great animation. The animators aren't, too stressed and everything's nice looking, instead of having the first 13 or 14 episodes look cool and then it's just the rest of it looks choppy. That's how the viewership goes down. And I think a lot of anime studios, if they were willing to do core 1 in the beginning of the year and then the next 12 episodes in the ending of the year or like the next year, that can help them out. For example, when it came to Blue Lock, when it came to that first season, I thought the animation was amazing, but in the first season there were sections where it wasn't as good as the first episode, or it wasn't as good as some of the highlight episodes. If they would have just focused and cut the first season into 2 different parts and then put more animation into the first one, and let's say they released the second half of the first season the next year, right? Boom, they would have still been profitable. And then the next year they would have done the U20 arc, and then boom, like if they would have done that instead of forcing all the writers to do the 24 episodes at one time, I think it would have been way better for the process. And also, they didn't need to release a movie that majority of the people didn't watch, so yeah, I wish more studios would go from 24 episodes all at one time to 12 episodes separately. And if you are going to do 24 episodes at one time, make sure they're looking good. I know MAPPA, they're going to be cooking with JJK, so that's all I got to say.